And armed police officers are being put in some New Mexico elementary schools. Good afternoon. Fears sparked by the mass shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut helped make it happen. Some parents were surprised but very happy this week to see armed police officers at elementary schools in Valencia County. And they're going to be seeing a lot of them. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is here with details.
Now, Kim, it's not unusual to see armed police officers at high schools and even middle schools, but most elementary schools do not have assigned officers on campus. The Los Lunas School District is changing that.
I always check in at the front office.
Bosque Farms Elementary has seen armed officers on campus before, but usually it's a quick stop and the officer is on his way.
They were assigned to multiple elementary school sites, so they would bounce around from site to site.
Before that, it was pretty sporadic that we had any officers at all.
Parent Melanie Bennett says it was rare to see an officer on campus for several hours at a time, but not anymore.
They always come up running up and saying, "Hi, Officer Ferreira. Hi, Officer Rob."
For the first time, the elementary school has an assigned officer that spends hours a day on campus, checking the parking lots, walking the hallways, and even peeking into classrooms.
You guys having a good day? Okay, be safe.
The superintendent wanted to provide an additional sense of security at the school sites, and we didn't think there was any better way to doing that than providing a school resource officer assigned to the elementary schools.
Los Lunas School's Safety Security Director Desi Garcia says the district has been wanting to do it for some time. After the mass shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary, the push got even stronger. So when money popped up, 2 more officers were added. Officer Ferreira splits his time between Bosque Farms and Peralta Elementary. Students have noticed.
When she saw him here the other day, she made a point of telling me that she felt safer. She liked having an officer there to watch who came through the doors and know who was here all the time.
Melanie Bennett says her daughter and many other students were worried what happened in Newtown could happen here.
Honestly, you know, there's even with a 4.5-foot fence, there's plenty of gates that are wide open that anybody could just walk into.
And they were open-armed about having me here and checking on the kids and keeping the staff safe.
Now, since the district is so spread out, getting a city police officer to the campus quickly might be a challenge. An armed officer already at the school will cut down on response time. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Crystal. Now, the district says it is not certain the money will be there next school year to keep the officers there, but it's certainly something they would like to continue.